Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, man.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Ronald Acuna Jr. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. Here's the center fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the center fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. And that's how this game gets started. And the 1-0. Bounced out to short. Swanson gloves it. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Josh Bell.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Lane Thomas at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-0.
That's outside.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One strike.
And now the lefty. And fires in a fastball at 95. Comes the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. They say it went. Throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And the batter now, Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500 and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for Washington, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Erick Fedde. What do we have on him?
Nightmare start last time out. Just couldn't put things together. Didn't make it out of the first inning. He's got to shake it off, try to put things together, and have a good one here.
Here's Austin Riley. Riley, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch.
Hey.
And a pitch. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Drew Waters takes one off the outside here. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
That misses, and now 3-0. The wind to the pitch. And that's ball 4. One down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
First offering misses the mark. Waters, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. Left-hand batter waits, and that misses as well. And here it comes. And there's the strike. And now a full count.
We got a full count.
Three-two. Swing and a bouncer. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Olson is set down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in there for strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Ball to strike. Ground ball left side. Franco to first. They get the out on Acuna. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Atlanta. Scoreless after one. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is downstairs. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pena makes the play, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one missing low. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To kick the 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down.
That is it. The catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering is outside. Second inning here, no score. On the ground right side, Paleka handles. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting six, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Got him. And there's one away.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Adam Duvall at the plate. They say he went. Ozuna at first, one gone. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch stays alive. Here's a high chopper. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 out.
batting in, the catcher, Manny Pena.
Here's Manny Pena. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count's full. Runner leads away at second. And he walked him.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
The second baseman,
Pat Valaika next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. On to the third inning. And now up for Washington, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Freed back to work. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Strike 2. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Waters brings it in, 2 away down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Yamada. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Just a slow ground ball this time. On the run, throw to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Drew Waters stands in. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Nope, ball 1.
Good eye right there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Riley at second with nobody out. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. The throw in, and he's out, trying for two. But they do get a run. Matt Olson up to the plate. Olson hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. First time up, he grounded to third. And a pitch. And ball one. Down the left field line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is down low. Runners at first and second with one gone. Runners on the move. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And Swanson is set down. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yadiel Hernandez.
The left fielder, number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bounce to the left side, and foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Lane Thomas. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Juan Soto now. Good contact guy, good defender. Hit on the ground, might be two. The throw to second. On to Olsen. That's two. And here is Josh Bell.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. That's down and in. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty out towards right center field. Acuna there. Brings it in for the third out. So one left for Washington. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Adam Duvall.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Fedde back to work. And a strike in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Manny Pena. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
Ball, one strike.
And he deals.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. So up next, Pat Vallejo. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Duvall leads off first with one away. On the ground, could be two. Out on the off-balance throw.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Braves strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Digging in, Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for Washington, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, center field. Waters makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher,
Hebert Ruiz now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Now here is Maikel Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. That's inside. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He swings and fouls one off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Drew Waters.
The center fielder, Drew Waters.
And here it comes. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. Chopped out in front of the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's Matt Olson. First pitch, and he just misses. Waters gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Hit hard. That gets through. And it gets by him. Waters headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Acuna now.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald
First
Acuna
offering, and it just misses. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why.
Acuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Runner at second, nobody out. Late swing fouled off. Three and two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And that one gets away at the plate. Throw, save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Got one close, ruled a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 3 and 2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Bases juiced, no outs. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Josh Rogers will take over here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Bases juiced, no outs. The 0-2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Franco racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Manny Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. Acuna at third. Ozuna over at second. Swanson over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 4-0. Pat Valaika next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, right field. Soto moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the shortstop, Yamada. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch. Slice down the right side. 0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
The left fielder, number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
Now the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To the right side. Valleca picks it up. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 28, Lane Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Lane Thomas. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 the count.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Out there to center. Waters moving under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Austin Riley.
For the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's to third. Bronco to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Drew Waters. Next up for the Braves. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a tapper. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Olson.
One gone, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Franco with the relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Free back to work. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that one fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Soto stands at second with no outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Another solid power season. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Tabor Ruiz.
2 outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz will hit next. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 4 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And he deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And that one handled. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby
So digging in, Dansby Swanson for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Adam Duvall, 1 for 3.
Duvall.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering upstairs. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Kenley Jansen into the game, trying to protect this lead.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate. Now, pinch hitter coming on, Lucius Fox.
Pitching for Washington, number 26, Lucius Fox. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 26, Lucius Fox.
The pitch. And fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Out to short. Swanson collects. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. And he's already singled in this game.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
That clips the corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Yamada. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Number 9, runner on first with 1 down for him. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1. Foul ball. Hernandez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is way upstairs. Right through there, got him. 2 gone now. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington, and they trail it 4-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Lucius Fox. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, number 9. He's in at shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 9.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Manny Pena. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there on its way. And it is gone. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Pat Valaika.
Up next for Atlanta, The second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one out now.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
So up next, Austin Riley. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the 0-2. Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Drew Waters. First pitch just misses. Riley stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next for
part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. Onto the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Paolo Espino. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 30, Paolo Espino.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Espino, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. And the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back. Out of here. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ozuna.
Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there. One, two now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Oh, 0-2 now. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Here's a speed threat, Lane Thomas. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here comes a pitch. And there's the ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Throw on to Olsen. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell as the Nationals are down to their final out. Into center. Waters has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.